Packers for a third straight time at Lambeau. 24-14, Detroit improves to 7-1. Josh Allen threw for 3 scores, and Tyler Bass hit a game-winning 61-yard field goal. Bills beat the Dolphins 30-27. Lamar Jackson threw 3 touchdowns. Ravens dominate the Broncos 41-10. Joe Burrow, 5 more touchdown passes in the Bengals 41-24 win over the Raiders. Saquon Barkley had almost 200 total yards and 2 scores. Eagles beat the Jags 28-23. Kirk Cousins threw 3 touchdowns in the Falcons' 6-point win over the Cowboys. Dak Prescott left the game with an injured hamstring. Jaden Daniels threw 2 more scores. Commanders improved to 7-2 with a win over the Giants. Matthew Stafford threw a 39-yard game-winning touchdown to DeMarcus Robinson in overtime to beat the Seahawks 26-20. And Sam Darnold threw more touchdown passes. Vikings stopped the Colts on Sunday Night Football. This has been NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
All right, gentlemen, this is Emmitt Smith on behalf of the Pen, and I've got the perfect play. Run straight to your doctor's office for a life-changing catch, because when prostate cancer is caught early, it's up to 99% treatable, and 1 blood test might be all it takes. And now through November, the Pen is donating to the Prostate Cancer Foundation for select purchases. Talk about a great play.
From September 1st to November 30th, the Pen is donating 40 cents to the Prostate Cancer Foundation for Defense Shield Guards Real Fit products purchased in the U.S. up to a maximum of $300,000 void in Mississippi.
Wendy's breakfast burrito has an entire breakfast in every bite. Fresh cracked eggs, seasoned potatoes, American cheese, cheese sauce, and sausage or bacon. So the first bite is like fresh cracked American cheese, bacon. And the second bite is like fresh cracked American cheese, bacon. You get the idea. And now, get yours with $1 any size soft drink. Gotta be Wendy's.
Limited time only. Price and participation may vary. Not valid in a combo. Exclusions apply.
We are the Imperial Valleys, AM 1230, KXO, El Centro, California. I mentioned it's a Monday. It is 7:30. Got that? 7:30. I know some of your clocks are going to say it's 8:30. That's because you didn't change them, and sometimes the computer doesn't change them. I'm Carroll in the newsroom. It's Jared. He has a shovel cleaning up after Mr. Ed made a visit and a mess. Good morning, Jared.
Good morning.
Love these mornings.
Oh, yeah, we got the door open and everything.
Yep. Okay, let's see what happened on this date in history. On this date in 1988, talk show host Gerardo Rivera had his nose broken during a brawl that took place on the set of his television show. Okay, the brawl, well, it was interesting. I mean, the first time that that happened, and I just kind of wondered why it took all the way to 1988 to finally get someone to punch Geraldo in the face. Yeah. I think he's still looking for Al Capone's vault, right?
Yeah, he's out there doing something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what else is going along? Well, we made it through the weekend, a nice weekend, all things considered. A little bit of wind, but nothing we couldn't handle, right?
No, it was nice.
Okay. And Pam's garden grows well. She was gone all last week, and the whole time she was gone, she was worried that I would neglect the garden. I didn't. The garden doing well. The tomatoes, lots and lots of blooms, and hopefully not too much longer, lots and lots of tomatoes.
All right.
Okay.
Juicy.
So we're looking forward to that, and some bell peppers as well. So we'll see how that goes. The greens, the lettuce, the spinach, the chard, it's doing well.
And how's the whole car you built while you were waiting for Pam to get back?
How's the what?
The whole car you built.
Well, that it's coming along. It's one of those going back to high school days. You put things together with Midnight Auto Supply. So
and elbow grease.
Yeah. Okay. You want some birthdays today?
Birthday time.
Okay. Actor Loretta Swit, Hot Lips Houlihan from the TV show MASH. She's 87 today. Singer Harry Elston of Friends of Distinction, 86. Singer Delbert McClinton, 84. Actor Yvonne Cole is 77. Actor Kathy Griffin, 64. Ready for this? The Karate Kid, Ralph Macchio, 63. Survivor host Jeff Probst is 63. Actor Matthew McConaughey, hey, he's 55. All right. And let's see, who else? Actor Anthony Ruivar is 54. Actor Heather Tom is 49. Actor Emmy Rylan is 44. Local birthdays coming up in a minute. El Centro, it's time to make a choice that matters for our schools. As a dedicated educator with teaching, administrative, counseling, and school psychologist experience, Frances Terrazas has been a strong advocate for students, teachers, and families. She's worked hard to improve academic achievement, promote mental health services, and ensure safe and supportive learning environments. If you believe in a bright future for our students, November 5th, re-elect Frances Terrazas, El Centro Elementary School Board.
Paid for by Frances Terrazas for the El Centro Elementary School Board.
We have happy birthday wishes for Oscar Garza, Rosa Orozco, Alex Salas, Jorge Camacho, Rita Zabala, Richard Sheffield, Cassidy K. Hayes, Jimmy Goff, Sandra Jimenez, Robert Edgman, Nelson Baxley, Michael Barajas Sr., Curtis Butler III, Violet Keating, Carlos Chavez, Paulina Ochoa, Andre Luna, Vanessa Contreras, Hector Munoz Jr., Carlos Gomez, Janice Knight, Martha Aguirre Ramirez, Adam Juarez, Mary Lou Fletis, Erica Pantoja, and Thomas Alvarez. Happy birthday from KXO. Okay, and let's see. It's our once and occasional feature, Crime Watch. Are you ready? A 31-year-old woman in Mississippi will spend time behind bars for fatally shooting her boyfriend. Yeah, when he came back to their home with McDonald's for her following an argument in which she warned him he'd be dead if he returned. Well, I mean, you can't say she didn't warn him, right? And I wonder if that was a Big Mac or maybe a quarter pounder with cheese. It doesn't say.
As the French call it, a Royale with cheese.
Yes. Yeah, okay. I think Samuel L. Jackson told me that. Or was it John Travolta?
That was Samuel L.
Yes.
One or the other.
Yeah, one of my favorite movies of all time, Pulp Fiction, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and coming up, we've got news. And again, I will remind you, you fell back yesterday, right? We gained an hour of sleep. It is 7:36 in the morning on a Monday. And, you're going to run into some clocks that just didn't adjust.
Yeah, the clock in my car this morning, I noticed. I was like, wait, I never changed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, got to do that.
Yeah, I did too. Okay, it's a look at World and California news headlines this morning, brought to you by the Imperial County Air Pollution Control District, delivering real-time updates about the air that we breathe.
CBS News Brief. A day before the election, it's all about the battlegrounds for the presidential candidates. Donald Trump is holding a rally in Raleigh, North Carolina right now. Skyler Henry's there. He says it's expected to be a squeaker.
Former President Trump has actually held 4 rallies here since Saturday, if you count the one today in Raleigh. And that's interesting, given the fact that it's gone to a Republican presidential candidate since 2012.
Kamala Harris will make several stops in Pennsylvania. CBS's Aaron Navarro from Allentown.
It's really hard to see a path for Harris to 270 electoral college votes without winning Pennsylvania. They need to get the turnout in the blue wall. Pennsylvania is a big anchor of that.
Supreme Court will take up a new redistricting case involving Louisiana's congressional map. Legal analyst Thane Rosenbaum.
The issue is gerrymandering. If 1/3 of the voting population is African American, why then do they only have 2 congressional seats?
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
The Imperial County Air Pollution Control District delivers real-time information about the quality of the air you breathe. Visit the website at apcd.imperialcounty.gov. to stay informed about air quality around the valley. The website also includes information for upcoming meetings, programs, and there's access to the dust cams set up around the valley. Visit apcd.imperialcounty.org today.
California headline news. Tragic situation unfolding in Sonoma County where several people are missing after their boat capsized near Bodega Bay Saturday. Sheriff's Deputy Rob Dillian says lack of familiarity with the conditions could be dangerous.
This coast changes really rapidly. There's a lot of power in that ocean. The water temps are really cold and conditions change quickly. So, even an experienced boater can be caught off guard.
An 11-year-old boy rescued, one body recovered Sunday. Ahead of Election Day, election officials around the state are expecting a lot of people to return their ballots today.
We anticipate seeing significant in-person voting at our in-person regional early sites, as well as at our office in downtown Martinez, which has been open since October 7th.
Kristen Connolly, the registrar of voters in Contra Costa County, where she says 5 early voting centers open on Friday. Each of them have had lines out the door. Legendary music and TV producer Quincy Jones has died at the age of 91. Dying at his home in Bel Air Sunday. Jeff Scott, California News.
World in California News headlines brought to you this morning by the Imperial County Air Pollution Control District, delivering real-time updates about the air that you breathe.
Hi, I'm Luis Pacheco, and I'm a candidate for IID Division 4 Director. Right now, the IID is facing two critical issues: protecting our water and keeping energy affordable. Our water is our future, and we must safeguard it. At the same time, rising energy costs are hurting families and businesses, and that needs to change. On November 5th, vote Luis Pacheco for IID Division 4 Director.
Paid for by the committee to elect Luis Pacheco.
And it's page one of the local news. Page one is a service of El Centro Motors Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. They have 3 locations in the valley: at El Centro Motors, at the Imperial Valley Mall, and at the Brawley Auto Center, Highway 86 and Julia Drive.
KXO News. Election Day is tomorrow, November 5th. With the mail-in ballots and other vote early opportunities, many are saying November 5th is the voting deadline. After November 5th, no more ballots can be cast. Most ballots are very long, with several special districts along with the candidate races. Voters are choosing a new president and vice president and several other federal and state races. Locally, there are 2 runoff races. One is the Board of Supervisors District 2 and Imperial Irrigation District Board District 4. There are city council races in Brawley, as well as the race for clerk in Brawley. Calexico is choosing 2 partial-term city council members and 3 full-term city council members. All 5 city council seats will be decided in Calexico. Calipatria is deciding 2 city council seats and the positions of city clerk and treasurer. El Centro is voting on 3 city council seats. The city of Holtville is also voting on 3 city council seats. Holtville treasurer is also on the ballot, but there are no candidates. The 2 incumbents will be reelected to the Imperial City Council, as they are the only candidates to file. Westmoreland will be decided with 2 city council seats, and school bond measures are on the ballot in Brawley, Heber, and Imperial. Brawley is also deciding a sales tax issue. Voters in Calipatria are being asked if city treasurer, and city clerk should be appointed positions. Polls Tuesday will be open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. November 5th for those who want to vote on Election Day. KXO Local News Time, 7:42.
How about the next time you need service on your car? We come to you. Hi, this is Mike Allison for El Centro Motors and Quick Lane. Our mobile service vans are an extension of our dealership service lane. We will come to you for an oil change, filters, brakes, batteries, tire rotation, and so much more. Hey, while your car is just sitting there at work, we'll take care of your service needs, and it doesn't cost any extra. Schedule your appointment now at elcentromotors.net. El Centro Motors Mobile Service Vans. What a great idea.
The El Centro Police Department has received 2 grants. The grants from the California Office of Traffic Safety will enhance road safety and improve traffic data reporting. One grant for $65,000 will support traffic enforcement and education programs such as DUI checkpoints, high visibility patrols, and community safety presentations. Another grant for $110,000 will enable faster, more efficient crash and citation data reporting, which is expected to strengthen data-driven traffic safety strategies across the city. Funding for the programs is provided by the California Office of Traffic Safety through the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. And U.S. Customs and Border Protection will host a CBP Women's Application Workshop. The event will be on Thursday, November 7th at the Chula Vista Public Library. The workshop will provide on-site information that will address the CBP officer and Border Patrol agent positions. Covered will be resume and job requirements, applications and hiring processes, and duties and responsibilities. Also, salaries and benefits will be discussed. Recruiters will be available to answer questions as well. The workshop will be held from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Thursday, November 7th at the Chula Vista Public Library. That's it for page 1 of local news. Page 2 and weather next.
Page 1 of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 3 locations in the valley. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. And yes, Quick Lane has mobile service vans. They come to you at no additional charge.
Hello, this is Martha Cardenas Singh, and I'm running for Imperial County Board of Supervisors, District 2. The past years, I've been an El Centro City Council member and past mayor. I have acquired the experience and the knowledge to see our county grow and prosper. Experience is what we need, and I will bring that to you. I will also be a strong supporter to our Sheriff's Department and County Fire Department and push to give them the resources they need. Together, let's build a better Imperial County.
Paid for by the Committee to elect Martha Cardenas Singh, Board of Supervisor, District 2.
And it's page 2 of the local news, served up with a side of weather, all brought to you by Burgers and Beer, the place for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bring the family, meet your friends at Burgers and Beer.
Brawley City Council to meet tomorrow, November 5th. Because it's Election Day, the meeting will begin at 12 noon. The Brawley City Council meetings normally begin at 6 p.m. During the meeting, the council is expected to receive the fourth quarter fiscal year 2023-2024 Treasury report. They will discuss a resolution establishing a City of Brawley sick leave policy. They will be asked to renew the operational agreement between the police department and Womenhaven, and the same for the agreement with the Sure Helpline. And the council will be asked to approve a letter of support for the Fort Yuma Quechan Indian tribe to obtain national monument protections for their homelands managed by the Bureau of Land Management in Imperial County. And tomorrow at 12 noon, there will also be the Brawley Christian Women's Club Luncheon. It'll be held at Gateway Church Fellowship Hall for 4249 Highway 86 in Brawley. The cost is $13. And the special feature for the event will be Cattle Call. I believe that's the theme. And Leda Spruill of Sun City, West Arizona, will be speaking about exchanging a cardboard crown for a crown of true beauty. Beautiful. And preschool nursery will be provided. City of Imperial says a major street improvement program is underway. The program is aimed at enhancing safety, accessibility, and overall transportation efficiency for residents and visitors. The project began October 24th and is expected to be completed by November 15th. The focus is on renovating streets in the Sunset Ranch, Victoria Ranch, and Wildfire subdivisions. Also included in the project is 15th Street west of Highway 86 in front of Frank Wright Middle School, H Street from Barione to 7th Street, Preble Road from Treashill to Ayton Road, and Myrtle Road from Wall Road to Ayton Road. Also, LaBrucherie Road from Ayton to Industry Way. The project costs $3.4 million and includes several layers of grinding, leveling course, asphalt rubber aggregate membrane, slurry, and an asphalt rubber hot mix overlay. Those are the things they're going to be doing to the road. Lots of fun stuff. And Cattle Call Week is underway. The theme this year is Rodeo Glory, American Story. The week is hosted by the Chamber of Commerce for Greater Brawley and presented by One World Beef. It started Saturday with the chili cook-off and rib contest and the Dia de los Muertos celebration. That was at Plaza Park on Main Street in Brawley. The kickoff mega mixer will be held November 4th at Smith Kendall Insurance and Real Estate. Mariachi Night is Wednesday, November 6th at 5 p.m. It will be held at Plaza Park on Main Street. November 9th starts early with the Chuck Wagon Breakfast at 5 a.m. at South Plaza Park. The breakfast will be followed by the Cattle Call Parade at 9 a.m. The parade will travel down Main Street to Plaza Park. Cattle Call Rodeo performance will be at Cattle Call Arena. Performances will be at 7 p.m. November 8th and 9th. The rodeo performance on November 10th begins at 1 p.m. KXO News Time, just about 7:49. We'll take a look at weather next.
Did you know that Burgers and Beer has happy hour every day from 3 to 6? Get drink specials all day like Margarita Monday, Tonic Tuesday, Wine Down Wednesday, and Thirsty Thursday. Try one of our weekday lunch specials and include a soft drink from just $8 and up. For November, enjoy a refreshing bottle of Allegiant for only $5.50 or a New York Sour. And don't miss our Cranberry Turkey Burger. Burgers and Beer with 5 locations, proudly serving you, your family, and friends since 1985. Burgers and Beer for the best burger in town.
According to the National Weather Service, the weather system that moved through the valley over the weekend will exit the region today, leaving below normal temperatures. Breezy to windy conditions are also expected to linger through this afternoon over the Imperial and Yuma valleys. Another system will then dive across the Intermountain West Wednesday into Thursday, likely bringing more breezy and windy conditions to the region, but little to no precipitation. This active pattern will help to provide the region with cooler than normal temperatures through at least Friday. 77 the high in the valley yesterday, 61 our overnight low. Sunny today with a high near 77. North wind 15 to 20 miles an hour, gusting as high as 35 miles an hour. Tonight will be clear with a low around 51. West wind about 5 miles an hour, becoming southeast after midnight. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 80 and light wind. We have 64 degrees, 35% relative humidity, wind out of the north-northwest 5 to 10, gusting up to 15 miles an hour. Air quality is good all over the valley. Local news, page 2, brought to you by Burgers and Beer, serving the best burgers in town. They have daily lunch specials Monday through Friday and happy hour 3 till 6 p.m. every single day. I have been telling you about the Peanut Patch for years because, well, the Peanut Patch, a great place for a quick getaway. The Peanut Patch in Yuma. You'll find homemade candies and treats. Fresh English toffee, chocolate-covered raisins, almonds, and, of course, peanuts. How about orange sticks? Pecan turtles made from a special family recipe. So many homemade chocolates as well. The Peanut Patch, open Monday through Saturday. Where is the Peanut Patch? Well, it's easy to get there. Google the Peanut Patch. Yeah, well, you can go east on Interstate 8, take Avenue 3E past MCS Yuma, turn left on East County 13th, and you'll be there before you know it. The Peanut Patch. Find them on the web, thepeanutpatch.com. It's Sports Time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. Brawley whipped the Central Spartans 54-0 in the bell game Friday night. Imperial topped Southwest 58-0 and retains the Johnny Romero Fireman's helmet. Holtville has the axe. They beat Calipatria 42-18 on Thursday. And Calexico won the Battle of the Border. They beat Vincent Memorial 14-0. Okay, so where's everybody go? The Brawley Wildcats are in Division 1, CIF San Diego section. They're on the road. They will meet Rancho Bernardo, the Broncos, coached by former NFL standout Eric Weddle. And the Imperial Tigers are in Division 2. They travel to El Cajon to meet the Christian Patriots. The 8-3 Central Spartans are the number 1 seed in Division 3. They have a bye. And also in Division 3, the number 2 seed, the Holtville Vikings. The Vikings also with a bye. And the Calexico Bulldogs are in Division 4. They travel to San Diego to meet the Montgomery Aztecs on Friday night. Vincent Memorial will hit the road to take on Westview. Again, that's in Division 4. The Calipatria Hornets opted to go into the playoffs in Division 5 AA, and they are the number 1 seed. They will also have a bye.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family for all of your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Raleigh, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all Pioneer services, visit www.pmhd.org today.
NFL action, the Jets jumped on the Texans 21-13. Falcons beat the Cowboys 27-21. Fire the GM, Jerry. Bills slipped by the Dolphins 30-27. Bengals beat up on the Raiders 41-24, so the Raiders fired their offensive coordinator. And the Chargers topped the Browns 27-10. Titans over the Patriots 20-17 in overtime. Commanders whipped the Giants 27-22. Panthers slipped by the Saints 23-22. Ravens romped over the Broncos 41-10. Eagles topped the Jaguars 28-23. Cardinals clobbered the Bears 29-9. Lions beat the Packers 24-14. Rams in overtime topped the Seahawks 26-20. And the Colts topped the Vikings 21-13. Monday Night Football tonight on AM 1230. The Buccaneers and the Chiefs. That's it for Sports Time, brought to you this morning by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers. Thank you for choosing Imperial Printers Rocket Copy. In today's highly competitive business climate, your company's image is important. The printed materials your company uses conveys a major part of that image. Our graphic designers have the talent and expertise to create a lasting impression for your business. Imperial Printers Rocket Copy offers virtually any type of business solution to meet your needs, from business cards and stationery to computer forms, full-color brochures, and posters. Let our excellent service and attention to detail provide the best impression for you. Locally owned and operated, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy has locations near you at 430 West Main Street and 100 South 11th Street in El Centro and 184 South Plaza in Brawley. Here's financial news and a look at the weather, brought to you by Southwest Security and Southwest Postal Service, the only postal box service offering 24-hour-a-day, 365 days a year service. You'll find them at 4th and Heil, El Centro. TGI Fridays Incorporated, the American casual dining chain, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection Saturday. The company said in a statement that fallout from the COVID-19 pandemic was the primary driver of our financial challenges, and it will use the Chapter 11 process to explore strategic alternatives in order to ensure the long-term viability of the brand. So, is the crippling Boeing strike going to end? More than 30,000 Boeing workers are voting today on whether or not to end a crippling 7-week strike. The result of that vote will have significant implications, not just for them, but for the company, global travel, and the broader economy. The deal is not significantly different from an offer rejected by nearly 2/3 of the membership just over a week ago. The strike has affected not just Boeing, adding to the billions it's already been losing, but it's also affecting airlines that are not getting promised deliveries of new, more efficient planes, as well as Boeing's supplier base spread across all 50 states. Right now on the big board, the Dow off 130 points at 41,922. The S&P 500 up 6 at 57.35. The NASDAQ up 41 points at 18,281. Gold up $1.10 an ounce and oil up $1.31 a barrel.
Southwest Security has been protecting properties 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, right here in Imperial and Coachella Valleys. Hi, this is Jason Jackson, owner of Southwest Security. I've been in the private security business for over 25 years and have always made it my mission to always provide my clients with the highest quality security services available. Your satisfaction is my #1 priority. And don't forget Southwest Postal, the only postal center in Imperial Valley with 24/7, 365 access to your post office box. Access when you need it. Located on the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro.
It will be sunny today with a high near 77. North wind 15 to 20 miles an hour, gusting up to 35 miles an hour. Clear tonight with a low around 51. West wind about 5 miles an hour, becoming southeast after midnight. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high near 80, light wind. 65 degrees, 36% relative humidity. Financial news and the weather brought to you by Southwest Security, protecting you, your home, your business 24 hours a day.
My son loves to fly kites, but my active psoriatic arthritis can sometimes hold me back. Now, joints, I'm ready to go. Skyrizi, Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults, helps with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. For those who also have plaque psoriasis, 90% clearer skin is possible with just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi today and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZZI to learn more.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO, El Centro, on AM 1230. KXO.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Peter King. The last day of campaign 2024 finds the candidates in battleground states that'll decide who wins. A Donald Trump rally has just started in Raleigh, North Carolina.
All we have to do is close it out. We have to close it out. If we get our vote, there's nothing they can do.
Trump will also hit Michigan and Pennsylvania, and that's where Kamala Harris is starting her day. CBS's Aaron Navarro is in Scranton.
We're going to see the vice president really blanket the state, starting in the Latino corridor before going to Reading. We'll see her in Scranton as well. She needs to be here in the state. Just from talking to Democratic officials, they think that the Rust Belt, the blue wall of Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania, is her clearest path to 270 electoral college votes.
Donald Trump falsely claimed that he won Georgia 4 years ago. Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger famously stood by the numbers that showed Trump lost and the election was not stolen. And he says this year,
here in Georgia, it is easy to vote and hard to cheat. Our systems are secure and our people are ready.
The U.S. Supreme Court has just agreed to hear a case involving an electoral map that increases the number of predominantly black congressional districts in Louisiana. That map is being challenged. CBS News legal analyst Thane Rosenbaum.
Republican legislatures may not draw congressional districts in ways that dilute the vote of African Americans. Political gerrymandering, however, is a different matter, and that's what Louisiana is arguing here.
Music legend Quincy Jones has died. CBS's Deborah Rodriguez has a snapshot of one amazing career.
Fly me to the moon, let me play.
Quincy Jones was a producer, creator, and orchestrator for some of the greatest performers, from Frank Sinatra to Ray Charles and Michael Jackson. Jones produced Thriller, the best-selling album of all time, and oversaw a 1985 all-star recording.
That was also the night that he told his all-star singers, check your egos at the door. Quincy Jones was 91. The National Association of Realtors says its numbers show the share of first-time home buyers at a historic low, and the age of those first-timers at a historic high. NAR Deputy Chief Economist Jessica Lotz.
For first-time home buyers, we actually saw their age increase to 38. So first-time home buyers now are closer to 40 years old, as opposed to 30, which they had been historically.
She says that shows just how hard it is for younger first-timers to buy. On Wall Street, the Dow is down 154 points, the NASDAQ up 34. This is CBS News.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
To all you tool people out there, has Harbor Freight got a deal for you? Big savings every single day this November. Because we know that right now, when the price of everything only seems to go up, you need a place where prices stay low. So shop in-store or online for quality tools you can trust at prices you'll love every day. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
O'Reilly. Check engine light on? Take the guesswork out of your check engine light with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free and provides a report with solutions based on over 650 million vehicle scans verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you need help, we can recommend a shop for you. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
California elections officials are taking precautions with possible power shutoffs expected in several counties. Here's KCBS reporter Matt Bigler.
In addition to ballot sorting machines, the Registrar of Voters here in Santa Clara County also has backup generators if PG&E activates a public safety power shutoff due to high fire danger. Acting Registrar Matt Morales.
We want to assure the public in this county that we are taking every possible precaution to ensure a fair, accurate, safe, and secure election process.
As many as 15 counties could lose power on Election Day. PG&E says it's been taking proactive measures to ensure the reliability of service at all election facilities. Matt Bigler for CBS News, San Jose, California.
A SpaceX cargo ship heads to the space station tonight with supplies for the crew and a Japanese satellite, the first ever made out of wood, making it environmentally friendly when it re-enters the atmosphere. Peter King, CBS News.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio.
I always have my music on.
With Carroll Buckley.
I can't go a day without it.